Jesus!
Welcome to the weekend edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by IronMag Labs. Make your mark. I'm Dave Palumbo, and today is Friday, November 13th, 2015. Let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. We had some IFBB Pro action on the other side of the globe this past weekend as some of the best men's physique and bikini competitors on the planet headed to St. Petersburg, Russia to take part in the NEVA Pro Show. In the bikini division, Finland native Sarah Back took the top honors, edging out second-place finisher Christina Fajeri in a lineup that featured a distinctly European flavor. The men's physique final may have been subject to a little bit of home cooking, as Russian native Denis Gusev took home the title by knocking off a very sharp Andre Adams. With both Back and Gusev's convincing victories, they both punched an early ticket to Las Vegas for next year's Olympia festivities. They say that hell hath no fury like a woman scorned, and when that woman is a former four-time Ms. Figure Olympia who's out for blood on a mission to reclaim her title, you better steer clear and watch out, because things could get ugly in a hurry. Since relinquishing her Olympia title for the first time in 3 years, Nicole Wilkins has been on a mission and training like a woman whose championship furnace has been stoked to full capacity. At some point in every athlete's career, there comes a point where they are forced from the mantle and have to pass the torch onto the next generation. And even with a fervent, rekindled motivation, Nicole Wilkins still may have to come to grips with the fact that her time as the sport's most dominant force has come to an end, and that we've officially entered into a new era in figure, one that's ruled by LaToya Watts for the foreseeable future at least. Improvement season appears to be off with a bang for rookie 212 sensation Mitchell Staats. Just a few months ago, Staats was a relatively unknown bodybuilder headed into the North American Championships. But my, how times have changed. Many predicted Staats would be a future force in the 212 division after earning his IFBB Pro card. But Staats had no desire to wait, and instead decided to step on stage fresh off his North American win. And it looks like the decision was a good one. He placed third in the deepest lineup of the season at the Phoenix Europa Pro. Staats has the structure and the talent to be a major factor next season, and with quite a few months ahead of him to make improvements, the thought of what he might bring to the stage next season is downright scary. Fans at the NPC Western Michigan Championships got their money's worth last weekend, thanks in part to an impressive guest posing performance by Ken Jackson. This was a breakout season for the former North American champion, and after putting his nose to the grindstone and making some serious improvements in the offseason, Jackson reeled off 5 straight top 10 finishes this year, getting just a few percentage points better with each and every showing. If Jackson can even come close to replicating this year's success and really make some significant gains again this offseason, it's very easy to imagine him being in contention for a win at some point next season. A few weeks removed from a very impressive 4th place finish at his pro debut, rookie 212 sensation Christian Escolastico is back to putting in some long hours at the office. Escolastico earned his IFBB Pro card at the 2014 North American Championships and turned quite a few heads with his 4th place finish at the Phoenix Europa Pro a few weeks ago. Elastico already has the shape and structure to be competitive in just about any lineup, but in order for him to make the leap from good to great, he'll have to pack on some more size to hang with some of the monsters that are roaming the depths of the 212 division these days. And finally, in case you missed last night's heated episode of Iron Debate with the Iron Bull himself, Jimmy Pelleccia, be sure to catch the replay exclusively at rxmuscle.com. And happy Friday the 13th to everyone. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by IronMag Labs. Make your mark. Check out ironmaglabs.com today. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions. And make sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Hey guys, it's Stevie B here. If you like what you're seeing, hit the subscribe button below and never miss another RX Muscle show, segment, or update. RX Muscle is #1.